Seems like Batman doesn't have much faith in the police. He's like, seems before the cops destroy the evidence. It's like that's quite faith. It's a lot of faith you're putting in your police department, you know. Yeah, I feel as if he's very pessimistic about help, and yet he thinks he can save. I don't know. Batman's just delusional. I mean, Batman's a great superhero, don't get me wrong, but he's bloody delusional. There's no doubt about that. I love that idea that I could actually do that and fail, but... Let's go. Go. I just heard an ambulance drive by. Like, woo! It's a good time for people to start dying. Someone's obviously in trouble. That's all I'm saying. Oi! It was definitely an ambulance, so I know because the siren's different. Like, that's an ambulance, and a police car's a little bit faster.
Relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Confirmed. It's the bat.
I love beating up police officers. To be honest, who doesn't want to be a cop? Like, there we go. Oh well, if the Batman not killing thing wasn't the thing, he would have fallen off that rooftop. Stay on the frequency.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend.
I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we... Hey, the bat's right there!
There we go. That worked. And that's how you did legendary. That's so the threat is low. Let's have a look, see what we did. We got grade A legendary vigilante because I did that with skill, and no one can deny, and you best believe it. Here we go. This is like the 15-minute bloody thing.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Nope, definitely not Penguin. It was Batman. Batman did it. Batman broke the no killing rule.
The crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Wow, she's got her eyes wide open.
Identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Okay, so where to... Oh, there we go.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Okay.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. The Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Penguin isn't that short. Okay, he's 4'10", not
These fingerprints are
2
a
foot.
match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Okay.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
What's this? Oh.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
There. Well, okay. This is the longest crime scene investigation ever. Yeah.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Well, that's a... It's phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
The
Someone
Joker.
killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins?
Both
I
at
have a
once.
body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
It was Batman. Batman did it.
Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Ah! Slaps leg. Really hard. Slaps leg really hard. Where do you come from?
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
Look at that!
You can't shoot me if you don't have guns. Oh, what are you doing? let's go. To the Bat Cave. To the Bat Cave. You know, this is a thing that you use here, that you get here, and then you don't use at all. I speak all sorts of potato.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Although I'm still going to use my fists, because just the person I am. Concussion detonator. Access the GCPD servers. Beatdown expert. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. What is going on? Got a fast orange. That's loud. Yeah, glide. What was that? Let's go. Yeah.